What always runs but never walks, often murmurs, never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats easy.
This one's easy. Got it too.
Here.
Here, we'll write it.
Hold
We'll
up.
write it down and
Write
reveal.
it down and we'll reveal.
We'll
okay.
reveal. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Boom!
But
River.
mine won because it was artier.
Hello, Internet. Welcome to Game.
Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive.
We're here for you.
And hopefully you're here for us.
Oh, that's so nice. It's all one big circle of being here for each other today.
I'll be here for you to watch the live stream.
Yeah.
Today, we're doing riddles. 99.999% of people can't solve this riddle or whatever. So I had Chris.
Oh man, are we going to be the 99%?
Will we be the 99% or the 1%?
Yikes.
That's
Yikes.
the question today. So, you know how these riddles pop up all the time, and I've been seeing more of them on YouTube. I never really watch them because I'm not like, oh, I totally believe this, that 99% of people don't get this right. That's stupid. I don't believe it. So I wanted to see today how accurate those things are. So I had Chris go through all of those videos and online websites that kind of advertise only a genius can solve this, or 0.001% of people can only solve this. And so all of us today are gonna try to do this and see how smart we all are. Can you figure out the answer to the fourth equation? This seems fairly simple.
The shoe is 10.
The shoe is
Great.
10, that's easy. 10, 10, 10 equals 30. Is that
shoe-
a cat?
It's shoe plus 5 plus 5
Right, that
equals
equals
20,
20.
so
5
cat's 5.
Plus
5 plus
4 plus 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
Yep.
13. 5 plus 4 plus 4. So
And then
it's 10 plus
10 plus
5.
5 plus 4.
No, times. It's an
Oh,
X.
sorry.
See,
Oh,
that's how they get you.
tricky.
Oh, it's only the genius can notice the details
Order
at the
of
end.
equations.
Order of operations,
Order of operations,
is, yeah,
oh, yeah,
it's okay.
whatever.
So
Whatever.
it's 4 times 5.
20
plus
plus
10.
10 is 30.
30. It's 30. Is the answer 30,
Is the
Chris?
answer 30, Chris?
It is not.
Wait, what?
So are they, I was gonna say, is this one that ignores?
Order of operations?
Oh, hold up.
What?
Oh, this is stupid.
What did we do?
2 of the little jingle things, or whistles, or whatever they
Oh,
are.
it's a single whistle.
So each of those is
2. It's 2.
So then
2
you
times
have
5
5
is 10,
times 2 is 10
plus
so
10,
it's 20.
It's 20.
No.
What?
Are they ignoring order of operations? Is it 10 times, what,
Is
10
it-
times 5 is,
No, it would be 10 plus 5.
10 plus 5 is 15, times 2 is 30?
Is that 30? No, but that would be the original answer.
No, order of operations is still a go. You were on the right path when you noticed there were 2 whistles. You gotta look for something else that's a little different.
2 times 5, right? It's 5.
It should
The
be
cat
5.
is
I
5.
don't
2
see
times
anything
5 is
different.
10.
I don't see.
Shoes plus 10.
Wait. The cat has a whistle in the other pictures, but not on the bottom one.
Are you kidding me? Oh.
Is that what's going on here?
Boo. So the whistles.
So the whistle is 2. Any whistle is 2. So the cat without the whistle would be 3.
The cat
So
without the
3
whistle would be
times
3.
2 is 6 plus 10 is 16.
That is correct.
Oh my god.
Is that a riddle?
That's dumb.
Is that a riddle, or is that just like
That's a
really
troll.
stupid visual equation?
Troll.
Yeah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay. What day comes 3 days after the day? So you're looking for a day that comes 3 days after another day, I guess.
Okay.
What day comes 3 days after the day? Oh wait, this is okay. What day comes 3 days after the day, which comes 2 days after the day?
Which comes immediately after the day, which comes 2 days after Monday. So we have to work backwards from here.
Correct. So,
Okay, so we take Monday.
So you take Monday.
2 days after Monday is Wednesday.
2 days after Monday. Here, I'm gonna write it this way, even though no one's gonna be able to see it. Woo, is Wednesday.
Okay, the day which comes immediately after that day is Thursday.
Is Thursday.
The day which comes 2 days after that day is Saturday.
Friday, Saturday, yes.
And the day that comes 3 days after that day is Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Wait, are we supposed to do that first part twice or just the once?
Wait, what day?
Is it 3 days after the day, 3 days after the day?
Yeah, what is it?
Why is there an ellipsis?
Yeah, that what day comes 3 days after the day, Chris? That is just like, is that a preface to the
Also,
question?
I'd love to point out that the chat has literally every single day of the week flooding in right now. Every single day, like in equal proportion. It's amazing.
So wait, this part we can cut out, right, Chris? What day comes 3 days after the day? ...
Yeah, that's kind of like your
Title?
initial-
Title. Oh,
get out.
okay. Then
Okay,
then
so it
it's
should be
not
just
Friday.
Tuesday.
It should just be Tuesday.
So
Okay,
Tuesday-
Tuesday comes 3 days after the day,
Okay, so Tuesday, Monday, Sunday, Saturday.
right? Which comes 2 days after the day.
Okay, 2 days after the day, so that'd be Friday, Thursday.
Yep.
Wait. No. The title is the Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That was your like initial get you into the question. Control Z that bad boy.
Chris, you're just as obtuse as
Come on now.
Spectrum Internet. In the meantime,
all right.
Chris, we'll leave you on
Chris
a dramatic
has gotta
cliffhanger for
sort
that
his
one.
Pants out a little bit
Get
on
ready,
this
friends.
one. Okay.
Did you say sort his pants out?
Yeah. It's a common phrase.
What always runs but never walks, often murmurs, never talks, has a bed but never sleeps, has a mouth but never eats easy.
This one's
Got
easy.
it.
Got it
Done.
too.
Here.
Here, we'll write it.
Hold
We'll
up.
write it down and
Write
reveal.
it down and we'll reveal.
We'll
okay.
reveal. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. Boom!
But mine
River.
won because it was artier,
Right? 2 days after Monday, it's Wednesday.
right?
Immediately after the day, Thursday.
Right?
2 days after the day, which comes immediately after the day. Okay, 2 days after Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Right?
What day comes 3 days after the day, which comes 2 days after the day? So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Still Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Is
Still-
it still Tuesday? Boom!
Tuesday.
I like that there was all that build. There you go! The
All that
cliffhanger has been
build-up.
resolved, guys. We figured it
We
out.
figured out it. It was Tuesday.
Yeah, that wasn't too hard.
No,
that was
that's
just
alright.
that was just work backwards.
Okay, we
All
got
right.
this.
It's shorter than the rest, but when you're happy, you raise it up like it's the best. My hands. I'll raise my hands up in the air. The roof. I raise the roof when I'm happy.
My pinky?
Pinky? No, that's to get fancier. It's fancier than the rest.
fancier than the rest.
The
Darn
pinky
it,
is the
darn it.
fanciest body part, Stephanie. It's shorter than the rest, but when you're happy,
Happy,
you raise it up like it's the best.
best.
Thumb. I think you were on the right track.
Yeah.
It is a
Oh,
thumb.
it is. It
It's
is
shorter
the thumb.
than
It's
the rest.
shorter.
But when you're happy,
I don't know. How's your
You
thumb
raise it up
compared
like
to
it's
your
the best.
pinky? My thumb,
I think they were stretching the logic a little bit of this one
I
just
guess
to make
it's
it
a
rhyme.
little shorter. All right.
Is it a thumb, Chris?
It's a thumb.
It's a thumb.
Man, riddles are our game. 3 gods! Hold up, what's seen in the, this seems like a fast one. What is seen in the middle of March and April that can't be seen at the beginning or end of either month? What is seen in the middle of
Ours.
March? It's R.
Ours.
That's
The letter R.
It's easy.
Come on now.
It's R. Here, wait,
on.
I'm gonna write down my answers
Oh,
in
wait.
secret.
Oh, me too.
R. Done. Got it.
Wait. We didn't reveal at the
Classic.
same time.
Classic outside of the box thinking.
Ready?
Come on, guys.
R. Okay.
R.
Oh.
R.
You erased it too fast.
See, get it? Because they make you think that it's
okay.
like, oh, it's a day in the middle of the month, but it's not. It's the words.
It's
Great.
not.
Easy. Let's
There
do
we
3
go.
gods. Riddle.
Okay.
Really? These came from 99.9% of people miss
Really?
these questions? Man.
I mean, I get the first one because the first one was just trolling.
And the second one was incorrectly written. So, you know. Here we go. 3 gods. Oh, Ted. You know, okay, if
Ooh,
it's a
okay.
Ted video, you know we're getting serious now. Here we go.
Advised by his colleague George Boulos, this riddle has been called the hardest logic puzzle ever.
Okay, hardest logic puzzle ever, guys.
Okay, this is
This
it.
is it.
If you solve this one, you can solve any logic puzzle ever.
Tell your
apparently.
teachers that you don't have to go to school anymore.
Right.
You solved the hardest logic puzzle ever. You're
What more
done.
do you need?
You are literally a genius. Okay,
You and your team have crash landed on an ancient planet.
great,
The only way off
Can't
is
wait.
to appease its 3 alien overlords.
great.
T, F, and R.
Wait, okay, I gotta write these guys down. I feel like this one might be a little bit more complicated. Okay, T.
T.
Giving them the correct artifacts.
Okay, give them an artifact.
Unfortunately, you don't know who is who.
Okay.
From an inscription, you learn that you may ask 3 yes or no questions, each addressed to any one lord. T's answers are always true.
Okay,
F's are always false.
false.
And R's answer is random each time.
Ooh.
But
Oh
there's
my
a problem.
gosh.
You've deciphered the language enough to ask any question, but you don't know which of the two words Ozo and Ulu means yes, and which means no.
Oh,
Ooh,
no.
Oh,
Can
no.
you still figure out which alien is which?
Holy jeez. Okay.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Oh,
this
geez.
is
Okay.
surprisingly complicated.
Okay.
So you don't know what word is yes or no. You ask 3 yes or no questions.
Okay. Oh man, okay. So it would be stuff like, would T tell me that his name is F? Or like something like that.
Right,
It would
no,
be
it
that
is.
kind of thing, right?
It's true. Yeah, you have to ask what the other person
Yeah, would say.
would say.
To double check it. So it's like, you go up to the first one, and you're like, is your name T? And they give you answer. And then you go up to the next one, and you're like, is his name T? And they give you an answer. If they concur, shoot, you still don't know.
You still don't know. So you have, okay, so let's, we
yeah.
know that T is always true.
Yes.
So,
And F is always false, and R is random. So you have to figure out, in the first 2 questions, you should be able to figure out which one is telling the truth, which one is lying, and
One is random.
and the remaining one, yeah, should be whatever's left, and that'll tell you all their names.
so step 1 is figuring out who's who.
Yeah. So, but to do that, you have to ask at least 2 of them questions.
Exactly. So you have to say,
You have to say, and it has to be binary, so it's is your name, are you T? And they say Ulu, let's say.
yeah.
And then you go up to the next one, and you're like, is his name T? And he says Ulu. So then you know that they've both said either yes or no. Wait, are these 3 different questions? Oh, each question must be addressed to only one person.
You may ask 3 yes or no.
You can address multiple questions to the same alien,
Right.
okay? You do
Yeah.
not have to come up with
I've
all 3
always lied.
questions at once.
So
Oh,
it,
jeez. Oh, jeez.
so it has to be,
Oh my gosh.
why, okay. Shoot, this is really hard. It's the greatest logic puzzle ever made, Stephanie.
No. Oh wait, what if you asked a question where you know?
You have to know the answer.
Yeah, you have to already know the answer.
Right, so you have to, no, that's what I was saying.
Okay.
So we know 3 things are true. We know T will always tell you the truth, we know F is always gonna lie to you, and we know that R is always gonna be random, right?
Yep.
So we really don't know anything about R, but
No.
we do know
So
T
we
and
need,
F.
yeah. So we need to figure out those, and then, and the remainder will be R.
Right. So what you would ask is,
You'd ask something that you absolutely know the answer to.
which is,
Like, am I standing in front of you? So if they give the same answer, we know we have either the true and random, or we have false and random, right?
if
If they give the same answer.
no, because it could also, we might have gotten both of the liars. We could have gotten the liar, and we could have gotten
Random, I know.
random. No,
That's what I'm saying. We either have true and random, or we have liar and random. If they answer the same.
yes, that's true. Yes.
Okay. So we'll be able to we'll be able to rule out that one of them is not. Oh, okay. So based on that, we'll be able to rule out.
So you know that one of them is random.
Yes. Well, you'll know that one of those is random, and you'll also know that the third person out is not random.
Correct.
So from that,
Yes.
you'll be able to definitively know that that last person is either going to tell the truth, or is either one of the like solid ones.
Yeah, they're the 100% believable or not believable.
Right. Okay. If we ask 1 and 2 the same question.
Also, it's worth noting Stephanie's drawing is so much like more clear and concise than like my just brain fart that I've dumped on the screen.
Mine has an irrelevant fish.
This
It's okay.
is how I take notes a lot of times though. I'll just be like, "Rah, let me scribble it all over the place. Blah, 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 blah."
Okay, so this is
Stephanie is very much more organized at like, we're gonna logic our way through it. That's why you're an INTJ. That's the INTJ coming out.
Okay.
So, okay, you have 3 scenarios when you ask the 3 questions, right? You're gonna,
or when you ask the first 2 questions.
when you ask the first 2 questions, right, you're gonna get some combination of this, right? You're gonna get someone who tells you the truth, and you're either gonna get one of these 3. Truth and random, false and random, or truth and false, right?
Right.
And it will always have to be some combination
So if you
of
get
those.
if you get truth and false, you're going to have opposite answers, And then if you have the other two, it's a crapshoot for whether you get, whether you end up getting the same answer or different answers. But if you get the same answers for either of the first two scenarios, your last one is always going to be different. You're never going to end up with yes, yes, yes across the board.
You're never going to wind up with yes, yes, yes.
Right.
That's correct. So, okay. This would
It would
actually get you a yes,
and yes.
It's true. Oh, yes.
All right,
Shoot.
all right.
But maybe we're asking the wrong question then.
Yeah.
The question needs to be, is so-and-so telling me the truth?
Yeah, that's it. Because we need them to have opposite answers. We need true and false to have opposite answers, right?
Right. We need something that we can definitively prove.
Yeah. So it's, am I standing in front of you? Is like, the truth has to say yes, false has to say no.
Does T tell the truth? Would be, this would be no.
No.
And this would be yes.
Okay, yep. And I don't know where that gets us after that.
What does that get us, Stephanie?
Then we have to, there has to be another question.
Yeah, so the third question has to wrap this whole thing up.
Yes.
So
It's
the
just,
third
what
question
the third
is,
question?
yeah, what is the third question?
Yeah, all we have to do is figure out what the third question is, guys.
How is that different than saying
Because you have to figure out which one is
Ulu
yes
and
and
Ozo,
no.
I guess, too. But you're still trying to figure, I'm watching the answer.
All right.
That's what we're doing.
Cool, let's do it.
We spent a lot of time on this one. I think we're all excited to learn the solution.
All right, let's figure
right?
it out. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
First,
Let's
this
do it.
puzzle seems not just hard, but downright impossible.
I think
What
we could do
good
it
is
if we
asking a
had, like,
question
2 hours.
if you
Yeah.
can neither understand the answer nor know if it's true? But it can be done. The key is to carefully formulate our questions so that any answer yields useful information.
See?
Yes.
I said that.
Yes.
Which is kind of stating the
Why
obvious.
would you ask a question that doesn't yield useful information?
We can get around to not knowing what Ozo and Ulu mean by including the words themselves in the questions.
Sure.
Okay.
And secondly,
I mean,
if
we're
we
kind of-
load each question with
We were extrapolating, I will say this to our credit, we were extrapolating yes or no, and then I think we would get to the point where we're like, okay,
Right.
we need to solve for
the
that.
hypothetical condition, whether an alien is lying or not, won't actually matter. To see how that could work, imagine our question is whether 2 plus 2 is 4. Instead of posing it directly, we say, if I asked you whether 2 plus 2 is 4, would you answer Ozo? If Ozo means yes and the overlord is T, it truthfully replies Ozo.
Yes.
Okay, we knew this.
We
okay,
got
we
that.
were going
Okay,
through
we
this
got-
scenario.
yeah, we got that.
F. Well, it would
He would
answer
say no.
Ulu
Yep.
or no
Great.
to the embedded question. So it lies and replies Ozo instead.
Right,
Yep,
we got
great,
this.
And
great.
Yeah, we
if
knew this.
Ozo actually means no, then the answer to our embedded question is Ulu.
Yeah.
And both T and F still reply Ozo, each for their own reasons. If you're confused about why this works, the reason involves logical structure. A double positive and a double negative both result in a positive. Now we can be sure.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never thought about it that way. That's
yeah.
really cool. I've never thought about it that way.
That's really neat.
That's fascinating.
Okay, cool.
Huh, okay.
Let's go.
T or F, a question put this way, will yield Ozo if the hypothetical question is true, and Ulu if it's false,
Huh.
regardless of what each word actually means.
Yeah, but the random guy throws it off.
Unfortunately, this doesn't help us with R.
Exactly.
But don't worry. We can use our first question to identify one alien lord that definitely isn't R. Then
How?
we can use the second to find out whether it's T or F. And once we know that, we can ask it to identify one of the others.
See, that's my problem here is I don't know how R fits into this. He's
Right.
the one that keeps confusing me.
So let's begin. Ask the alien in the middle. If I asked you whether the overlord on my left is R, would you answer Ozo? If the reply is Ozo, there are two possibilities. You could already be talking to R, in
Right.
which
Right.
case the answer is meaningless.
Right,
But otherwise, you're talking to either T or F.
right.
And as we know, getting Ozo from either one means your hypothetical question was correct, and the left overlord is indeed R. Either way, you can be sure the alien on the right is not R. Similarly, if the answer is Ulu, then you know the alien on the left can't be R.
Can't be R and the one on the right is.
Now go to the
yeah.
overlord you've determined isn't R and ask, If I asked, are you F, would you answer Ozo? Since you don't have to worry about the random possibility, either answer will establish its identity.
Oh, so you're
Yeah.
so you're using your first question to knock
Knock
out
out one.
who the random guy. That was the problem that we were
Yep.
having, because that was the problem with all of our
We
situations.
were kind of
was
going
I couldn't-
backwards.
Ask the same alien whether the center overlord is R. The process of elimination will identify the remaining one.
Huh.
Oh.
The satisfied overlords help you repair your ship, and you prepare for
I love
takeoff.
these animations.
Sweet.
It's so
Allowed
cute.
one
I know,
final
it's so
question.
cute.
You ask T if it's a long way to Earth, and he answers Ozo. Too bad you still don't know what that means.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Because he's so. Oh, that's cool. A very famous chemist.
Nope.
No.
That's not going to be a short one.
Oh.
Really?
Okay.
The police have narrowed it down to 6 subjects.
All right, well, let's see how it goes.
They know it was a 2-man job. Their names are
No.
Felice, Maxwell,
No, yeah,
Archibald,
no.
Nicholas, Jordan, and Javier.
A note was found with the
Xavier.
body.
A note was found with the body. 26-3, 20. Who are the killers? I'm assuming. Okay, it's a famous chemist, which means that these are references to the periodic table. So this would be what? Iron, magnesium, argon, nickel,
J?
Ooh.
No.
XA is. Oh, it's not xenon.
I mean, X could be xanthanum as well, but
Oh, yeah.
J?
Police
What's
narrowed it down to
J?
6 subjects. They know a note was found on the body, 26-3-58. So if we're looking at this one real quick, note was found with the body, 26-3-58. So if we were to just do atomic number,
26.
Fe,
Yep.
3,
3.
FELI,
58.
FELI,
58 is going to be X probably. 58.
CE.
No, oh.
Feliz.
Feliz. Okay, great.
Feliz Navidad.
And
Okay,
there's-
oh, that's
so
one.
Feliz is one of them.
And then 28,
And-
27,
Okay.
28, 28, NI.
And it's NI. It's whenever one starts with NI.
There you go.
There we go.
NI.
Is it Feliz and Nicholas?
Wow! I'm actually really impressed y'all figured
There we
it out
go.
so fast.
Really?
I'm so bad at these.
Oh, that one's totally up my alley.
Yeah, that one's
I'm
pretty
actually
easy.
shocked that because as soon as I saw that it was a chemist, and as soon as I saw like the weird names were the thing that actually triggered me on this
Yeah.
one, where I'm like, these look like the.
And as soon as I saw
abbreviations
the
for
numbers, I was
elements.
like, oh, we're going for the periodic table.
Yeah!
Cool.
We solved it. Good one.
Good one.
Okay. An old man dies, leaving behind 2 sons. In his will,
He ordered his sons to race their horses, and the one with the slower horse will receive his inheritance. The slower horse, okay? The 2 sons race, but since they're both holding their horses back, they go to Wise Man and ask him what they should do.
after that, the brothers race again, this time at full speed.
What the Wise Man tell them? That the true gift is brotherhood.
The gift is having the fastest horse.
Oh.
An old man dies, leaving behind 2 sons. Okay.
Well, he orders
In his will, he orders
to race with their horses. Oh, wait. After that, the brothers race again, this time at full speed. They're racing alongside their
They're
horses.
racing
They're not
against
on
their
their
horses.
horses.
Yes.
And now they're racing at full speed because they are trying to beat their horses or each other or
the
whatever.
2 sons wait, and the one with the
Race with their
slower horse
Oh.
will receive his inheritance.
Okay, wait. If they're racing at full speed, it means they don't have a disincentive to hold the horse back anymore.
Correct.
Which means, which horse are they riding? Do they each have a horse?
They're hopping on their opponent. They're hopping on their brother's
I was
horse.
gonna say,
That's what it is.
which horse?
Yeah.
Like
they have swapped horses.
right, so that now they want. They're riding
That's what it
their
is.
brother's horse, and they want that horse to win.
That's exactly it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's 100%
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The wise man's like, you idiots, hop on your brother's horse and race it to the finish.
Yes.
And so they're like, oh, I gotta go. And then they
Yeah.
hop on the horse to try to get their brother's horse to cross the finish line so that their horse is the winner.
Right.
Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of GTLive with all the lag edited out. It's the benefit of doing these archived live streams. If you want to see every minute of our laggy stream, though, why wouldn't you want to miss a minute of that? You can check out the whole video by clicking the box to the left.
And if you want to see us brainy our way through some more puzzles, check out the box to the right where we play the impossible quiz. It's a classic. You'll love it.
And the smart decision, honestly, is just subscribing.
Yeah, it doesn't get any smarter than that. Genius!